Alright, since we have a lot of extra time, I actually want to cut this time work right now for a Garrick Wild Speaker. I'm never going to name Garrick Wild Speaker, but that's going to be one of the threats I'd be stoked to ramp into with a bunch of mana dorks. Avenger's worth considering, but I mean, I'm running 20 lands right now. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, 3 Garrick, sure. Save that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since we have a little bit of extra time here, I'm just going to search through these colors one more time and see if there's anything I may have missed. Acidic Slime. Yeah, I wouldn't be terrible to ramp into an Acidic Slime. Maybe a sideboard card. What I'm looking for sideboard ideas and maybe even like one of main deck ideas. We have Arbor Elf, but that's worse than Lenore Elf. Looking, not seeing Clone as an answer to these guys to Saint Draft. Keep it in mind. Curiosity is interesting with the guy, or the Invisible Stalker. I remember doing that in Limited. So far I'm not seeing a whole lot. I wonder if he's going to try to do this strategy. That'd be fucking hilarious. That would be so funny. Flash freeze? Yeah. Maybe we can cut a Pithing Needle. Just need one. Probably not playing this unless he's just... Well, you'd side it in if he was playing like an insane amount of counter spells. Because Jace can't touch it and it, actually, that's a good reason. Jace can't touch it. Maybe I just want to be playing 4 main deck Great Stable Stags. What's he gonna do? Like, instead of the counter spells? Oh, it's probably even better than Invisible Stalker. The fact that Jace can't touch that is huge. I like that way better. It's actually sexy. Negate, you can go to the board if you want, I don't care. Main decking Great Stable Stag. My balls. Yeah, and we'll be able to hit turn 2 Sable Stag every single time. Because of the Haven land, as long as we have a forest in our hand, which we are running a lot of them. We could suit it up. Maybe cut Rafik here. It's a little win more. It does allow us to get a little bigger than his. How are we going to deal with Great Sable Stag? Oh, we have our own. So we can put one up in front of it, and it's not like you can flash it in. We're not obviously not going to play adjacent to it. I mean, we'll still probably play adjacent Fate Seal him. But that's fine. Garrick puts a beast in front of it. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we have fine answers to the Great Sable Stag. Good thing we went back through. I think that's a really big improvement to this deck if we know we're playing against a Jace deck. Obviously we don't know, but if he's not playing a Jace deck, then he's probably not winning. I wonder if just running a 4th Llanowar elf here over an Explorer is probably just better. I think I like that. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I'm the worst at knowing what the actual name of this card is. So, go to 4 there. I would run Arbor Elf, but I don't really like Arbor Elf. And, I mean, I think the Explorer's fine. Explorer's nice because on turn 2 we could, like, I mean, you can, if you're playing a bunch of 1-drops, you can get an extra little thing off of the land that you do play with it. Play a Hinterland Arbor, play a Birds that go. Nature's Claim. Probably better than Acidic Slime. Actually, I don't know, we ramp into the Acidic Slime pretty fast. I don't like this Dissipate. I'd rather just slime him. Kinda wanna cut an Explorer for a Slime too. Slime seems pretty good. The mana base is a little janky, so if we can just slime his blue lands, there's nothing he can do. He'll never be able to play a Jace. Not to mention if the fucking Great Sable Stag's on the field. Could play the Rampant Growth, but then we'd have to include some basics. Got about 10 minutes here. We're not being super strict on the time right now, but I feel like if this ever did become like a competitive format, then you would obviously have a time limit and have to have it submitted by then. Right now, it's all in testing. Stony Silence. I like that one. If he's a big Stoneforge deck, then Travel Prep. Almost there, we're at V. Okay, so we need to cut 2 cards out of the sideboard. Cut Jace. O-Ring's more of a card, it's just like a catch-all removal, so I like having 2 of that. Bajuka Bog is nice to shut off his graveyard. If I don't know how he's going to use his graveyard, but I don't want to put it past Sasha. He's a very good deck builder. I can get rid of the Nature's Claim. We have main deck Slime. Yeah. We even have O-Ring in the board to deal with artifacts and enchantments. I think this is fine. Go ahead and build this on Workstation. File, new deck. Go ahead and call it Sasha and Nick Format. That. Maybe we should just be running 4 of those. Just to hit the Geist. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess I could have just added enough to go up to 20, so 12. Because we added the 4th Sun Petal, Addison's Pilgrim, 1, 2, 3, 4, Birds of Paradise, Llanowar Elf, Elves, Explore, Republic, one of my favorite